Hey, if... Oh, shoot. That is loud. Sorry. Hey, if you're currently watching this right now in, like, the recording, go to the link there on the up there. That link. See it? That's where I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be right here. If anyone comes in the chat, I'll do a little Q&A, but other than that, I'm just gonna some music, pass the time. Let me just get the chat open just so I know if someone comes by. Oh, there are people here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream it here. I have a separate channel for Ace Attorney stuff. As you can see, it's up there. YouTube.com. This one. So go to that in an hour is when the stream is gonna. Well, 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Yeah, should be fun. First objection of the day. Hey, yeah, give me a second. I mean, we might not make it to the courtroom scenes, so you're not really gonna hear objections today. So I'll go for that right now. Objection! Hold it! Take that! There you go. I'm gonna put on a little music for you guys. Yeah.
Let's see here. 9:20. 9:20? Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright, pull yourself together. You can still make it. Hang on, Chief, I'm coming! 40 minutes till the trial starts and I'm half an hour away. I've got the shakes, my body aches, my hair's in disarray. But I stayed up all night reading files so I know what I'm gonna say. I'm secure and I'm sure I'll endure on this August day. Today's the day I'll need to prove I'm the best. And the world is watching my inaugural test. But am I truly prepared? If pressed, I'd confess I'm a bit stressed and scared. Can I bring justice to light? Can I fight? I'll try, and if I don't cry, then I'll do alright. Hope and dream and pray that I'll win on this August day. 15 minutes left to go, I'm running short on time. My head is spinning intent on running, I'm sweating like a swine. I have to help the people here, I know where I belong. The unity of the community will stay strong. Whoa, excuse me.
See that guy running like he's in some race.
Pardon me, sorry.
Spiky-haired jerk, he almost ran through me.
Watch out!
I think he's part of that big murder case.
Sure looks guilty to me.
Today's the day my paycheck comes in the mail.
You won't need to borrow bus fare from the guys in jail.
That's right.
10 minutes left till class starts. Bless. So let's battle now for the summer high
Alright, Phoenix, you got this.
Paper, rock, scissors.
scissors, go! Scissors beats paper.
No, 2 out of 3, let's try again. And this time there's no way I won't win.
Don't get rattled, your battle has just begun.
Maggie,
Yes?
I gotta say there's something on my mind.
What?
I mean, you look nice today.
Thanks, how kind. Well, on that note, I've got something that I'd like to confess. These new glasses were a present from my boyfriend. He's the best.
Will this phoenix take flight off the ground? I'll soar with glory, my story will be renowned. Now let's get this trial underway. My courtroom premiere.
Last time.
I will persevere.
1, 2, 3, go!
I'm here on this clear August day. Chief, what can I do against eyewitness testimony?
You've got the evidence in the court record, right? Find a contradiction and raise an objection.
Got it. Wait, do what now?
If your client's innocent, this testimony's fiction. So check your court record for the contradiction. It's time to take control. The story's clearly phony. Present something to poke a hole in the testimony.
I see.
The witness is clearly lying to throw you off your case. So find the contradiction to rub in this month's face. And after you have made your careful selection, present evidence as your aid and yell objection.
So let me get this straight, Mr. Sawit. You looked into the apartment and saw that the woman was dead. How did you know? She may have just been unconscious.
Well, I mean, she was lying completely still on the floor, and there was blood everywhere.
Blood? Everywhere?
It was obvious she was gone. I was too afraid to move. I was completely frozen, in fear. I couldn't even go inside.
He didn't go inside. That's probably the fastest contradiction I ever heard.
Then you've got to point it out, right? What you need to achieve is to grab the court's attention. In order to make them believe, you must create some tension. How dare the witness tell a lie while being on the stand? Look him in the eye and bang your desk loudly with your hand.
Hold it! You say you didn't go inside. How did you know the phone wasn't working?
You see, the phone was on the shelf next to the door. I never went inside. I didn't go any further than the doorway.
You're getting closer, Wright. Don't let him slither between your fingers.
Like I said.
Alright, so, yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited to see you guys there. Yeah, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. That's funny. If it's for the greater good. That's how it all happened, I recall. Believe me, and even if you're not. Just what they say. If something smells, it's probably the butts. heard the DJ was talking when it occurred. And I know it wasn't something like a killer drum and riff, but I guarantee you that I was scared stiff. They talked, there was hardly any noise, so I listened, and oh, really sexy voice, was pure and demure. I felt all alone up inside. All hope was lost, and I had no shoulder to cry on. Then you came along. It's like I'm home when I'm at your side. I deeply needed someone. I could stay strong, and you know it's true. And as long as for you, I'll be there. Hi, SMQ Ghost. I'm not gonna be streaming here. I'm gonna be streaming here. There's a link in the chat. That's my Ace Attorney specific channel. But I figured as long as I have all this spare time before I start, I can, it says an hour, it's actually 45 minutes. I will fix that. Of the killing blow, it could help us connect the dots. 'Cause you keep I've tried to yep. The anime is over, so I don't watch anime anymore. The episode where, you know, it shows what Phoenix, Edgeworth, etc. We're like, Phoenix, Edgeworth, etc. Larry! Come on. We're like as children. That episode was fantastic. That's what the show's gonna be remembered for. You know, other than that, it's just a bunch of stuff that's been adapted and parodied to death. I'm really excited to stream this, because my girlfriend will be here, and best friends, and it's just my favorite game series. Well, this and Monkey Island, but I don't have as much community within the Monkey Island fans as I do with friggin' Ace Attorney, dude. Not a lot of fans, but the ones that are around, crazy dedicated. I fight for truth. I fight for justice. I fight so families can safely sleep at night. And I chose this occupation, a dedication to salvation. Some attorneys are dishonest. it must be done. We'll do a Q&A if anyone's watching. I can talk about anything while I'm prepping. The DJ talked, there was hardly any noise, so I listened in awe. The really sexy voice was pure and demure, yet mature and so refined. I can't get that lovely voice out of my mind. If you're with me, we'll make it through anytime and anywhere. I can stay strong, no, it's true. But as long as for you, I'll be there. If you could just show a picture of the killing blow. Hey Robbie, I'm not gonna be streaming here, I'm gonna be streaming on AAA series. I just have more subs here, so I figured I'd stream in the preceding hour. Tumblr, sorry. Yes, and the highlights of Real-Time Fandom Summerween will be out very soon, so you can check those out. Oh, yep, Augustus Gloop and Veruca Salt. Sinister Fat Boy Who's Spoiled. Somewhat when Oscar from Mystery Trio and Real Time Found Up and Stan our P-Blog and I were playing Sam and Max Hit the Road, people pointed out that Conroy Bumpus reminded them of Gideon. Or Brighton. The song says he's from Brighton. And then later he says he's from Liverpool. Well, he says, I'm originally from Liverpool, you twit. So, and then he says, I remember my childhood in Brighton. So it's possible. Possible, he was born in Liverpool and grew up in Brighton. I don't know. Or that he was born in Brighton and then moved to the US from Liverpool. This post is great. It says, remember before Guardians of the Galaxy and Age of Ultron came out, everyone was convinced that Guardians of the Galaxy was gonna bomb because a tree says like 3 words and a talking raccoon, and that Age of Ultron is gonna be the best film of the entire year, and never has a fan base ever been so collectively wrong before or since. Is Robert Picardo. Guardians of the Galaxy is so good. I literally am impatient for the second one. I might get a job at a movie theater before May, so I can see it leave for free. Is Robert Picardo. Why is his site in Comic Sans? Robert Picardo. Star Trek Voyager, The Company in Inner Space, Coach Cutlip and the Wonder Years, Ben Wheeler, and I don't know any of these shows. Oh, I was looking at the guest list for DerpyCon, and it was advertising 2 of those Funimation voice actors that everyone's obsessed with because Funimation is highly overrated, and someone named Robert Picardo with a D, and I was like, I don't know who that is, and I looked him up. It's not in anything I've seen. Or with a D. Picardo. Remember that time? the star of Battlestar Galactica. You see, I like 4Kids. Whoever wrote the Pokemon theme song did so because 4Kids hired them to do so. There's also the Kirby dub. A lot of people like their Ninja Turtles show, which is completely original. I think people hate 4Kids because there was a brief time where, like, you know, people cared so much, like, way more than rational, like Grubs versus Snacks level about subs versus dubs. And, and 4Kids was just like, yeah, dubs suck. It's cool to hate 4Kids. I'm cool. I'm in with the hip crowd that hates things. I think 4Kids gets a really bad rap only because, like, people who wanted to fit in the otaku community were knew they'd be made fun of too. And then once people decided they disliked 4Kids, they went back and found mistakes with the dubs they watched. Like, no one disliked the Pokemon dub initially. And then people go back and find the shit like, they called that Pokemon the wrong name! Like, it's just a massive groupthink deal that 4Kids hate. And I don't agree with it. It's not. Pretty good. They're pretty good. They cast characters well. That can't be denied. There's probably some examples you could find where that's not the case, but generally, for the most part, they give a lot of characters voices that you can't disconnect with them. Yeah, I understand that. No, once anime became accepted in America, culture was maintained, and 4Kids continued doing it the way everyone did it in the 90s. But, like, okay! So they were all taught to do their job a certain way. And then the industry changed and they didn't follow with it. That's not like an inexcusable act. But yeah, okay, they didn't change with the industry and now they're not around anymore. Sure, fine. That doesn't mean they were pure evil from the start. Like, I understand that, like, I remember Naruto was the big thing when anime was, like, huge. And like, Naruto was very open about taking place in Japan, and very open about what they were eating, even if you've never been to a Japanese restaurant. I guess, Robbie, but you just saw Brian right there using it as a punchline. Like, 4Kids is a punchline. That's what they've become. And, like, I did not think they were that bad. I never was like, yeah. I think the funniest thing to me is that the dude who like worked with Little Karibo a lot, What is the anime? Kerberfer actually voiced in the Pokemon USA dub of Pokemon. It's just like this guy has been doing like not much but making fun of the Pokemon dub. Honestly, he's done it a few times and now he's in it. I'm like, that's great. That's cool. That's funny. This is not the music from this game, this is the music from the musical that I'm just playing in the background. I guess, but like... I like, they did right, which people don't want to acknowledge. Yes, it gets mocked because of the One Piece dub, but then once it's turned into a punchline, saying anything positive about them... First of all, I really want to watch the 4Kids One Piece dub. You can't find it anywhere. That's the weirdest part. You cannot find the One Piece dub. So it's just weird to me that there's an inside joke that everyone's in on and I can't join in on. You cannot find the One Piece stuff. So it's like, I don't understand what any of you are joking about. I want to experience it. Yeah. And the Pokemon theme song. Gotta give them credit for the Pokemon theme song. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god, when Rachel comes over today, we gotta marathon this. Sorry. I'm literally just streaming to tell people I'm streaming, so I'm not putting too much effort into production value. Usually I do something to cut out the noise coming from the computer, but this week I'm like, yeah. I understand. I just... I don't like whenever dubs are mentioned, people are like, at least it's not for kids! It's like, screw you. No offense, Brian, because you actually made that joke. But I'm just like, I'm tired of it. It's an old joke. It's a joke from when the One Piece dub was airing at the same time as animes that acknowledged their cultural roots. The joke from the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged being posted on YouTube. I love you, Brian. You know. You know I love you. Somebody switching the nerves up back to I'm gonna go check to see if I brought my headphones home yesterday after we recorded the new snub dub. I did not, so I will be using my mom's headphones without. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here.